began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Wildcats offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Looks like he's going to run it. Crosses the 35. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him. Take him out of his rhythm.
He's in the clear. And here he goes. What a catch and run by the junior.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. The Wildcats will line up to kick it away. First part of the game now, looking to hit him back deep. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Ohio State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Running back has it on the screen now. Breaks into the clear. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
Running out of time in the pocket.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Finds his man. It's Brown. It's a fumble. Oh, they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Touchdown, Wildcats. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 3rd down, and the drive keeps going. The Buckeyes are on the move here. Ball handed off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run out.
Got a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So, Kirk, we reach the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Looking to pass, it's Sayin. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback when it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback and they blow up the play.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. And the back gets the football. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Wildcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The sure hands. It's Tate. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. The quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll try the ground game here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Back to pass. It's Johnson. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. So they're short on 4th down. And the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Makes the grab. It's Tate. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. He's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. They're going to catch a big gainer. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Catch made in space. Look out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Design quarterback run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
21, Kansas City, 3.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First play of the second half is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples running with purpose. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll hand it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that's...
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Run down, but it's past the line to gain. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made. But the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
27 on the play.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curve, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback keeps it on the option. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
A deep shot to the left side. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete. The Wildcats will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He's a dangerous returner. Find a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. First down here for this offense. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
You've already converted 4 from 4 on 4th down. Why not go for it again? See if they can stay perfect. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They've become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.